Wow, the rich get richer. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Dropping Dimes with Mr. Dugai. And today I'm going to talk about today's blockbuster trade. You have the Denver Broncos sending former Super Bowl MVP Von Miller to the Los Angeles Rams for a second and third round pick in the 2022 draft. Before I get into this video, for everyone, if you want to give me a follow on my social media platforms, I'm going to have all that information down in the description box. May not always get a chance to respond to questions and comments on these videos, so feel free to DM me. And whenever I get a chance to, I'll get back at you. Come holler at your boy. Also, if you're a Madden 22 player on Xbox One, I'm going to have my Xbox One gamer tag down in the description box also. So come get at me. Y'all gonna hear beeping noise throughout the video. I do apologize for that, and I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Wow. Well, the Rams look like they don't have a draft pick for like the next 40 years. It seems like they making NBA type of trades. You know, like in the NBA, when you trade a superstar, you be trading them for like first round picks for like the next 6 years or something like that. That's what's going on with the Rams, man. The Rams are just they don't believe in the draft, man. Though, well, I can say they don't believe in it. They don't believe in high draft picks. Even with the last year they took Cam Akers in the second round, who I think Cam Akers has a chance whenever next season, whenever he's healthy, to be a pretty solid starting running back in this league. So they hit on a couple of young guys later in the draft. But for the most part, they don't believe in first round draft picks. Why get a first round draft pick when we could go out there, and get stars? Is how the Rams front office and brass is thinking that we don't need first round draft picks, we need stars. And look, Von Miller is every bit of a star. Now he has 4.5 sacks so far this season in 7 games, but a guy who obviously is one of the best pass rushers in all of football, a guy that completely gets dominated. I mean, he won a Super Bowl MVP, and it wasn't just that game. It was the playoffs all around, the 3 playoff games he played. I don't recall seeing one defensive player as dominant as Von Miller was in those 3 playoff games to lead the Denver Broncos to the Super Bowl and ultimately win the Super Bowl MVP. He's a big time player, and now you put him on a defensive line with Aaron Donald. That may not even be fair. Like, you got to already worry about Aaron Donald, the best pass rusher in all of football. On the interior, you got to throw double teams at him and stuff of that nature. And now you got Von Miller coming around the corner, forcing your quarterbacks to step up in the Aaron Donald, or Aaron Donald is forcing your quarterbacks to run to the outside, either to Von Miller or away from Von Miller, where he could chase him down. I think this is one of those deals that makes the Rams clearly the favorite in the NFC. There was already one of the favorites, but I think this is a move that makes them the favorite. When you talk about Matthew Stafford and that offense putting up points, throwing the ball all over the field, when you talk about a decent running game with Darrell Henderson Jr., and when you talk about receivers like Cooper Kupp, who's been the best receiver in the NFL so far. You got Robert Woods, Van Jefferson has stepped up and made plays. Higbee is a solid, decent tight end. And defensively, you got arguably the best defensive back in all of football in Jalen Ramsey. And you combine that now with 2 legendary Hall of Fame pass rushers in Aaron Donald and Von Miller. I mean, the Rams have pretty much almost everything that they pretty much need to be a Super Bowl champion this season and play at a Super Bowl in their home stadium in SoFi Stadium. Uh, but clearly Von got to be healthy. He had a sprained ankle, which is the reason he missed his last game against the Washington football team. But once he gets back there and gets healthy, I know he's going to be motivated and inspired to make plays with a new situation and a chance to win another Super Bowl. And I know Aaron Donald is pretty excited, and Jalen Ram. I know that whole Rams team is really excited about acquiring a guy like Von Miller. To me, this move makes them right now the favorites to come out of the NFC. But with that being said, yo, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content on my other 3 teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly Eagles, fly.